Doe here, ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Ethan, George, and the new. You said you were going to do it. Yeah. Did you think you were going to do it the way you did it?
I thought it was going to be 2 or 3 rounds, but that's no disrespect to Ryan. It's just his style suited my style. He parried to the body. I worked now all through camp. Every time I go jab to the body, he goes whoop, just try to push it away. So I faked it and caught him. I seen his eyes roll. We've been working on that all camp, to be honest. They'll fake low, come high. So, hey, and I wouldn't be nothing without this guy, right, Brett? Come here. I wouldn't be nothing without this guy right here, and this is just the beginning.
He's all in. Perfect. Brett, quick word from you then. There's a lot of credit goes to you, Brett, because I think for watching Ethan at the start of his career and seeing some of his clips and stuff like that, he was known for loading up. He can get a guy out of there early. He's got a guy out of there early, but he's done it with a bit of patience. So how much of that is what's been put into it?
Not a lot, really. Ethan's he come to me with a great skill set, and yes, he just needed to be slowed down a little bit. It's clear that he can punch. He's got good technique. He just used to rush his work a little bit. So we've slowed him down a little bit. Look for his work, and the proof's in the pudding. Look. It's something that we've been working on all camp. Slipping off, obviously Ryan was a lot taller, so we knew that we were going to have to work to get in there. We had the 2 options of slipping out or slipping in, and he chose to slip in and throw the left hook, which he's a strong kid. But yeah, he's worked hard. But that's something that is not, we just don't rely on his power. What people don't see is what goes on for the last 10 weeks.
Like I was saying as well, Ryan's a part-time professional. I'm a full-time professional. I don't have no job. I give up all my money for this, everything. I don't drive. I drive a fucking moped, or just to have my arm raised. Yeah. I mean, I'm in the gym 6 days a week, twice a day, every day. I'm a full-time professional. I'm not a part-time professional, and that's, you can see the proof in the pudding there.
And what I was going to say was, he takes himself out of his comfort zone. He comes to train. Our gym is in Mardy in the Rhondda. He lives in Llanelli, it's an hour away. He takes himself out of his comfort zone. He's staying up with us 3 or 4 nights a week, and it's worked out really well for you, and it's only the start for him, because there's loads of opportunities out there, and there's not many people that's going to want to get involved in that.
Ethan, have you caused yourself a bit of a problem here tonight? Because if you go 10 rounds and you show vulnerabilities and stuff like that, then people might be interested in fighting you. All of a sudden, we're looking at a guy who's just won a Welsh title, in probably the most emphatic win we've seen for a Welsh title. Does that make it more difficult for you going forward?
No, because I just fight out of Wales then. I don't have to stay in Wales, do I? I've won the Welsh title now, I'm number 1 in Wales, so I get to choose where I want to go. I can go over the bridge to fight, show me the money's right, I'll fight back in Wales, I'll defend the title. But otherwise, I want to go eliminator, final eliminator, British title.
Because what people are forgetting as well, we went the back end of last year, we went as the away fighter to box Alex Cole, who was 6-0 in York Hall, and he's done exactly the same thing to him, stopped him in the second round. So let's not forget that as well. So it's not just a flash in the pan. Yes, there's things to work on. He's by no means a finished article, but he's certainly on the right road.
Absolutely.
I'm very proud of him.
Thank you.
I'm very, very proud of him, son.
Ethan, I don't want to take you for too long because you've got people waiting to speak to you and so on. You'll have been thinking about this moment and for a long time, and there'll be people you want to dedicate it to. I just want to give you the sort of final word on that. What does this really mean to you, and who do you dedicate this to tonight?
Right, if I'm going to dedicate it to anybody, my grandfather, he's ill at the minute. I dedicate it to him. That's why I got that key in my shorts. My friend recently died, Jay Roper. I dedicated to him too. And then I've got 2 other mates who've died in the past as well. Ryan Thomas, who died in a car crash, miss and love you to bits. And Shane Goddard, the one who got me into boxing, ex-British silver medalist in the amateurs. Lovely guy. Sadly, he took his life, but this is all for you boys.